Good evening, everyone. Robert Frost famously wrote about the road less traveled, the one that made all the difference. How many of us either have or would make the same choice if given the chance? Tonight's athlete has done that with a certainty and wisdom that belie his age.
It's a fake. Now Shore going for the end zone. Who else? Jonathan Kloosterman.
JMU has always had a strong football program, but over the last 15 years, they've become perennial national title contenders. Even with all the program's success, this year's senior class distinguished themselves. They won 51 games and went to 3 national title games in 4 years.
At JMU, the standard isn't just to, make the playoffs, it's to, at minimum, win the CAA championship, and next we shoot for past that.
Tabb Patrick has been there for it all. Patrick played in high school at Hanover and was a 3-year letter winner at JMU playing linebacker. If he had written down the perfect college career 4 years ago, it wouldn't differ much from what he's experienced in Harrisonburg.
We're here all summer, all the guys, we hang out all day long. A lot of us live together. Couldn't have asked for anything better, couldn't have picked a better sport, so had a great time.
Although he earned his degree in political science, Patrick redshirted his freshman year, so he has 1 year of athletic eligibility remaining. He could come back to this football nirvana for another season, but his vision extends beyond the next 12 months.
I'm just trying to think for not just the next 3-4 years, I want to think for the next 20 years of my life and set myself up for, just great things to come and take care of my family.
We're also looking for leaders and people who are physically fit and can meet the physical challenges of the military lifestyle.
Before his junior year, Patrick enrolled in JMU's ROTC program, which trains students to become officers in the U.S. Army. It's a demanding program for anyone, especially someone who already has the added obligation of playing for a nationally ranked football team.
People who want to do something challenging, something that's harder than the academic classes, they're looking for something bigger than themselves.
Patrick traveled to Fort Knox for a basic training camp where he crammed 2 years worth of ROTC training into 5 weeks. He was the only cadet to earn a 2-year scholarship based on his performance. There were schedule conflicts over the past 2 years, but the football and military lifestyles are similar enough in many ways.
I knew that when he was away playing football with the team and the team dynamics and the leadership, that was just as important or more important than some of the things that we might be doing on a Saturday.
From day one, you come in and there's no such thing as being late. It's always 5 minutes early, 5 minutes on time, first one in, last one to leave. And, I kind of just carried that over into the military, so there wasn't much of a change that I needed to make.
His interest in the military didn't come as a total surprise to his family. His stepfather, Scotty Carpenter, was a 2-star general and the deputy commander of the Army Reserves. His mother, Phyllis, was a lieutenant colonel and a JAG officer who made a deployment to Afghanistan. They never pressured Patrick into the military, but he saw a success and security in their careers that he wanted for himself.
People always have that funny face of, oh, why you want to do this? You're D1 football, why don't you do it after? And I just said, why wait? Why not now? Now's the best time to do it.
At this time, I'd like to ask all of the second lieutenants to turn your cameras on.
In addition to his virtual college graduation, Patrick also had his commissioning ceremony. He is already a 2nd lieutenant in the U.S. Army.
Congratulations.
Ready for what's next.
He's got the physical background, he's got the mental acuity, and he's got the leadership skills to be very successful and take this as far as he wants.
I felt that I made the right decision, and every single door I've opened has been the right one, and I'm just happy of where I'm at and just excited and looking forward to the future.
Patrick will spend the summer in Charlottesville and then report to Fort Benning, Georgia in September for his basic officer leadership course. You heard us mention that his degree is in political science. Don't be surprised one day if you find yourself casting a vote for Tabb Patrick. If you'd like to nominate someone to be profiled, email us at beyondtheroster@WTVR.com. The news at 11 is coming right back.